Welcome to this presentation about communication development in children from birth to 2 years of age. My name is Chris Guest and I'm a speech-language pathologist at Surrey Place Centre. When babies are born, they let us know that they need something by crying. At first they do this automatically. Over time, they learn that crying brings someone to come help them with what they need or want. As they get older, they hear people talking around them and learn to use looks, sounds, and tone of voice. These building blocks turn to words, and then combinations of words, and eventually to sentences and stories. In order for a baby to learn to speak, they have to be able to hear well. Babies born in Ontario are eligible for a free hearing screening to make sure they can hear. The hearing test is quick, easy, and painless. If your baby did not have a screening before they left the hospital, you can arrange one through the infant hearing screening program until they're 8 weeks old, and after that, you can arrange one through the family doctor. Babies learn to talk by hearing you talk to them. They see that what they say can change what you are doing. Talk to your baby and listen to them. Play with them and read to them. All these things will help them learn to understand and to talk. Remember that all babies and children develop in their own way. Just because the 14-month-old down the hall says 50 words doesn't mean that your 15-month-old only saying 2 words is a problem. There are lots of places that have checklists to help you know when your child might need extra help. Let's talk about some of the things we expect babies to do at different ages. Milestones are a way to notice and celebrate new skills, as well as helping you know when extra help might be needed. Even in the first 6 months of life, babies are learning communication skills. By 6 months old, babies typically watch people's faces and make noises back to them when they talk. They smile back at you and others. They try to imitate some sounds like ah, ee, or ba. They make noises to get attention. They have different cries for different needs like hunger or being tired. And they startle to loud sounds and turn to where a sound is coming from.
You looking? You are? You are? It's so funny. It's so funny.
Great sounds.
Step, 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 step.
They look pretty good. I think it's good.
Step, 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 step.
They look pretty good. I think it's good. I was like, how does it even work? It's like a Jacob's ladder kind of thing, right? Yeah. So and I just.
Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Look at your face.
By 9 months, babies typically respond to their name, understand being told no, although they might not actually stop what they're doing. They use gestures to get things like reaching up to be picked up, playing social games like peekaboo, and babbling and repeating sounds like da 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 da, or ba 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 ba. Here are some examples of things children typically do by 9 months of age.
Get it.
You know where that spider.
Hey, Caroline! Caroline! Hi, what are you doing? Are you playing with your toys?
By 12 months of age, we expect that babies will point to a few body parts when asked, like, "Where's your nose?" And then they'll point. They'll look where someone's pointing. They'll use 2 or 3 different words. These might not sound like adult words, but they'll have meaning for the child. And that they'll use simple gestures like waving bye-bye or shaking their head no. By 12 months of age, we typically see babies bringing you toys just to show them to you. And we see an interest in simple picture books. Most books at this age are board books, as a lot of things still go in baby's mouth. And some of the favorite books are books that you can touch, that have different textures, or have flaps that you can open and close. Also by 12 months of age, we expect that children will be able to follow very simple directions like sit down or come here, and we'll be combining lots of sounds as though they were talking. Can I
have that? Yay! You want to put it back in? Here. Put it in?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's not bad at all. Really? I can understand why you're upset. I know.
By 18 months, babies are typically using words and gestures to express what they mean. They typically understand the meaning of in and out, off and on, and use at least 20 words consistently. These likely don't sound like the adult versions of the words, but people who are familiar with the children will know what they mean. They respond with words or gestures to simple questions like, "Where's the truck?" or "What's that?" They typically do some pretend play like feeding a teddy bear or wearing a bowl on their hat, like a hat. They make at least 4 different consonant sounds in words like b, p, m, w, d, n, g, h, and k. They will point to pictures with one finger, like this.
Says yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Let's do some more. Yes.
That? Broccoli? Broccoli? I'll give you hummus.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and...
Yeah, where is it? Go get your ball.
Oh, did you hide your ball?
Is it your ball?
What is it? Lion cub. This one is the fox. The seal and her pup sit in the sun. The penguin keeps his chick safe and warm. Oh, it's a bear! Rawr.
What can you show her? Henry, where are your piggies? Piggies? Henry, where's your ear? Ear.
Can you put my doggy in? Dog. Dog.
Do you know who's in there? Who's this? Do you know who that is? Cookie Monster. And stand up.
Sit down. Stand up.
Oh, really? What do you hear out there?
Yeah. Where's the frog? Yeah, that's the frog.
in the mouth. Push hard. Push.
Do you want the water? No. What do you want?
By the time children turn 2, they can typically follow a 2-step direction like, go get a spoon and give it to Mummy. They enjoy other children and imitate what they do and what they say. They can be understood by strangers about half the time, and usually by familiar people more than that. By the time children turn 2, they are usually using 100 to 150 words. This list shows some of the common words that children might use, but every child is different, and so they will have their own set of words. If more than one language is used in the home, children will typically use words from all of the languages they hear. We don't expect them to have 100 or more words in any one of the languages, but rather would expect 100 or 150 words total between all languages. 2-year-olds, while not great at sharing toys overall, will offer toys to other children some of the time. We expect that children, by their 2nd birthday, will put together 2 or more words like Daddy go or Doggy eats sock. Thank you for attending the presentation today. Here are some of the resources that you can use to get more information. Early Abilities, the local government-funded provider of speech-language pathology services, has checklists, as I mentioned before, in 21 languages to help you determine if your child is meeting the milestones we expect for their age. They also have some resources about how you can help your child learn to communicate better. Other resources include pathways.org, where they have a lot of videos of milestones of children, typical development in a variety of areas, and activity ideas to help with development.